you've had quite the successful entrepreneurial journey, and you've started a new company that I think shifts the landscape of just really trying to educate children in, just how to make money, how to save money, how to think about money, how to invest for the future, how to be entrepreneurial. And so I want to get into all this, but before we do, I really want to hear your origin story. How did you become an entrepreneur? How did you start your first company? I think you've had a couple exits.
Yeah.
And would love to know, highs and lows, and then let's get into your newest company, Gravy Stack.
Yeah. So I'll start out by saying this. I've worked with 6 million kids now through all my companies. We help kids, and we really help their parents and their grandparents really connect, teach character and leadership and fitness and financial skills. And now we train on family legacy with folks to make sure that they can have 10 generations of success and really prepare their kids for their own wealth, right? But for me, I come from 4 generations of successful entrepreneurs that did not pass on the money. And we're talking like a lot of money, hundreds of millions, didn't pass it on. They gave it away. And they set up incredible charitable trusts to help widows and orphans and kids and people all over the world. And the thinking there is someone goes, oh, well, aren't you like mad about that? No, I couldn't be more thankful for the legacy that my family has created and the heritage. And they taught me to fish. And that is worth its weight in gold. And so my first business, I was shredding papers in the family business at 6 years old. My first company was at 8 years old in 3rd grade selling keychains. I made these little gecko keychains. I actually think I might have one. Hold on a second. Oh, I have one. My mom gave me this summer. She's like, I've been talking about this, and my mom found one. We literally would make these keychains for like 10 cents in beads, sell them for like $1.50 door to door. And I learned, it's not time and effort, it's results. That was like the first big lesson for me as a kid.
That's right.
And so I started hiring my buddies to make them, and I'd pay them $0.25. They'd make a keychain for me, and I'd go sell them by the bulk or door to door and be like, wow, I can make $50 as an 8-year-old in an hour, And I ended up at one point, like 2 months into this business, I hired, at one point, the entire 3rd grade class was making my keychains.
Wow.
And they weren't going to lunch. They weren't going to recess. And the principal caught wind of it, and he suspended me.
At 8 years old.
8 years old, I got suspended. My supply line got cut. And I go home thinking I'm going to get it, and I'm in big trouble. And my dad, instead of punishing me, he took me out to dinner. Said, I want you to do this for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's so cool.
And, fast forward, this is my 5th company. Gravy Stack is my 5th company. I think it will be probably 100 times larger than any other company I've ever done. And it's the world's first gamified bank for kids. It's a real bank with 100 games that they play to become intrinsically motivated to learn all the core money skills of earn, save, spend, share, invest, protect, borrow, create value. And it's just popping off. People are loving it, but it took a long time to get here, man. So I've had five companies now, a 7-figure exit, an 8-figure exit, a 9-figure IPO, and then 1 miserable failure, and now Gravy Stack.
All right.
So I've been around the game